Hello there, it's great to have your company. We're enjoying a whole hour of Nina Leonard fashions, and we have the man behind the fashions here with us right now. It is Lenny Feinberg. Lovely to see you.
And looking so beautiful. May I say hello?
Oh, well, thanks
and hello,
to
everyone
you.
here in the UK. Thank you for having me. It's been a spectacular visit.
Now, today's special value has been an absolute runaway success. Of course, we know that we compete with sales in January, so when we bring today's special values in January, we know that we have to work even harder.
In 30-some-odd years, provided, and I'm never doing it again, 29 pounds for 2 pieces. You are getting the infinity scarf, which you can
gorgeous.
Say. And you know
really
what's great, Catherine? You take the scarf, where we must have gotten 5, 6, 7 calls since yesterday. Every one of those lovely ladies who called attested to the fact the fit is fabulous, the quality is wonderful, and it washes like a dream. So when we tell you you can wash it.
I wore another colour option for the last week or so. Alison Keenan, one of our most popular presenters here at QVC, last week, she said to me, "Wow, I love your dress. Where's that from?"
Well,
and
you
I
know
said,
why?
"It's Nina Leonard."
It's completely flattering. It is an A-line, and it will never have a wrinkle across the lap.
The black is limited as well now. This is very possibly going to be the very final, in fact, it is the final presentation now because it's just so busy. We won't have enough left to go around.
Well, congratulations, ladies. Whatever is left, do yourself a favor, give yourself an opportunity.
Now, today's special value has been an absolute runaway success. Of course, we know that we compete with sales in January, so when we bring today's special values in January, we know that we have to work even harder.
It's coming
that's the
up.
one that I'm wearing. Now, it's slightly different in that this is a knitted dress and it's got ribbing detail here and here
it's the
and
same
on the
fabric
trim. And
as this special value.
It's fabulous. I love
And
this.
that has a cut in the back, a V-neck in the back, a slightly higher one, but I just think that's kind of a lovely detail. It's flattering.
Really nice.
Like Jag.
I've got some moves, but I doubt they're very much like Jag. Well, maybe like he is now. I don't know. Now, 144730. I do love that song. I saw you this morning.
It's so much
having
fun,
a
isn't it?
It was great.
Well, at my age, you know, we have to try to
What age?
struggle
It's
to
your
stay incredible with boots, totally comfortable, incredibly affordable. My full-figure girls love this because it billows and hides everything, and then it sits on the waist and kind of tucks you in so you can wear your tunics over it. And again, you throw this in the washing machine and it's light as a feather.
I love the way you could be wearing it right now with a pair of boots.
Absolutely.
But then you can be wearing
There
it
are
on
girls
the
in my
beach.
office wearing them with boots and cowboy boots, and they're going to wear them to the beach with flip-flops.
Exactly.
So it's
QVC, you can try for 30 days. So if you're thinking, it's that feeling when you pull everything out of your wardrobe, you think, oh, that doesn't work anymore, that doesn't work. Time for a change. It's the new year.
I don't know about in the UK, but in New York and all over the United States, it could be the same skirt or this bolero in the matte jersey with the ruched sleeve. I'll show you the colors. We've got the 22 pounds. I've got to tell you that.
And we return to you with a bargain hunter. Normally we see bargain hunters at 9 p.m. normally, but when we have international special guests such as yourself, we pull out all the stops and bring them to you right now. This is the sleeveless drape.
And that's an opportunity. It is your miracle matte jersey. I'm going to use the teal to display this for you.
I love
because
this teal.
it drapes here, but you have a cocktail outfit. When you don't know what to wear, you grab this.
Great colours, aren't they? It's always nice to hear from you. Speaking of which, we'll pay for the cost of the call. If you're phoning from a landline, we do that for all calls you make to QVC. Why not come through to the studio and tell us what you think?
You have no idea how much I enjoy that.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Knowing that you've got something from one of the shows, you've worn it, you've enjoyed it, you can tell the other ladies at home who don't know yet that when I say you can wash it, you can. When I say it fits beautifully and it's well made, when they hear it from you, you do me a favor. So please, don't be shy.
Come through. It's 0800 54 44 34. Now, this next top, this has been so easy payments of 1613. It's the first time we've done that on iPhone or Apple devices because they don't do flash. But we've made it possible now. So if you had our old app and you want to try the new one, I was watching you guys I was in the bath this morning, had my phone on the side table in the bathroom, and I had QVC sort of live on my phone.
I've got to turn my phone on and watch it because my hotel has very limited television.
Ah, no, well, you've got the best shopping channel in the world
That's
right next door.
Now, ladies, we know that when you put on a pair of pants in a store, the first thing you do is turn around and check this. If that's good, you know you're good. This sits on your waist. It is a comfortable, full rise, wide soled, under 30 pounds. It's quality fabric. I can't say enough about our pants. The fit is the key.
Now, this dress, if you love your dresses as well, I can vouch for how comfortable this is, how fantastic it looks and feels. I'm actually wearing it in a size larger than I normally would, but I actually quite like that loose feel. I'm wearing a medium and I'm about a size 12 at the moment. So just to give you an idea, if you want that looser fit, you can go for a medium.
And you can belt it and make it shorter and wear it with a legging, or it just takes you kind of anywhere you need to go by changing your accessory.
It's great, and I love the band there that you've got. Also, you've got the same matching knitted trim, that rib trim around there, and then also the neckline. And I love that big open kind of V, because for a lot of women, there are lots of areas you don't want to show. However, this area here for a lot of ladies will have great bone structure.
Exactly.
And it's very, very flattering.
It has long shelf life, that part.
And you could wear it just off one shoulder if you wanted to. If you wanted to wear it like that.
If you want a second date, you could.
I love it. I just like sort of off-the-shoulder tops, I suppose, because I'd rather expose my shoulders than my thighs at the moment, you know, till I do a little bit more Zumba, until I get my moves like Jagger sorted. And that'll work out the thighs.
It's a pretty dress.
Now, this dress, oh my gosh, how much do I love this dress. I really adore it. And also, the funny thing is, I know you say it's not like a 19-year-old's range, but my daughter who's 17, yeah, there's a lot of things she wouldn't wear from the collection, but this she would love just as much
you know
as
what?
I would.
Yes. It's very funny. We have a name for this dress. It's called the Is It, I-S, It. Is it a dress or is it a tunic? We ship this to that 1,000 or approximately the girls are wearing it over the leggings. It's an Empire cut. This looks like it's permanently pleated. It's not. It's an illusion created by the stitch. It is buttery soft. You put this on. If you like short dresses, you're going to get the length. But if you want to put this over a legging or a boot with a dark, opaque tight, it is fabulous as a jumper, tunic, or as a shorter dress.
Really
so here you're going to see it both ways.
Oh, that looks so gorgeous.
Isn't that great?
Sorry, it's one thing on the hanger, but now seeing it on our ladies,
so we call it the Is It. Is it a dress?
And we've got 9 reviews online. 8 out of those 9 are 5 out of 5 stars.
Really? I didn't know that. That's great.
I don't write any reviews online because I would feel that would be a little unfair seeing as I work here. Yeah. So I wouldn't do that.
But you own this.
I do. I actually did buy this, and I bought it.
And you have another one that you paid a lot more for on the high street stores. I think I remember you saying.
I do. Yes, the one. Yeah, I'm thinking of it's kind of got ruched sleeves.
Yeah,
as well,
yeah.
But
so,
it was more, and it wasn't
for
as
this
flattering
quality
as this.
and the value is great.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the one. We tend to, if something is good, you don't say anything. If something is bad, that's when you bother to take the time to say something.
Here.
Yeah. So that's the way that we tend to be. So when somebody actually, even if it was one person, took the time to actually go online and say, listen, I just had to share how great this is, it tells you something.
And you know what I always try to communicate, and sometimes it's a little aggressive. You're not going components of fit. Real ladies, it's on the waist, full seat and full rise, fashionable and chic.
And I've been seeing everywhere that this lime green kind of colour, this is
I
going to
was
be
sitting
a
in the
really
green
hot
room
colour.
here, and they're talking about a lot of, they showed a print similar to this. They called them tea dresses. A lot of Wallace Simpson in dot, shades of gray on black, or you can have it in the multi-print, which is
fabulous.
And there's loads of black in this print.
I'm wearing, so if you missed out on the purple earlier that sold out in our today's special value,
Here's an
I
opportunity.
can definitely vouch for this gorgeous purple shade. I love the way that you do dresses because I'm like a lot of women. I'm not the same size all over. You know, I might be a difference. I'm always slightly smaller on the top, bigger hips.
It's a very
long
common
body as well. You know,
issue. So we fit intentionally taking the considerations in of you. We don't use a mannequin that's made of fabric and fiber. We use what I like to call a wedge.
no, it's great that it drapes
relaxed,
away.
and then it just comes in a little bit here, so it gives you a lovely shape.
And I'm always telling people how I often wear my Spanx, but I'm not having to with this at all because it just drapes away so I can feel quite comfortable.
We never hug across
You
the
know,
midsection because
it's
that's
really
a very
comfy.
bad no-no, Nina says.
Do you know what? 15 5-star reviews on this.
15, you're kidding.
15, that's an incredible
15
amount.
women are telling you that they thought this was the highest possible daytime dress, but change your accessories and you could go out for the evening.
Yeah, that's a very, very versatile dress. So comfortable. I'm going to be wearing it for my Dominique show at 6 o'clock.
Good.
And it will look really great there as well because it really showcases your jewellery with a neckline like that.
And
have the charcoal. So we promised you a suit or a set. It's the curved hem tunic and trouser set for $42.72. And the first time ever on the easy payment.
Flipping hem. So this is elongating. It has the drama of this beautiful face framing cowl, and yet it's not choking you hot.
Yeah.
Our ladies sometimes have moments, so we don't want you to get too warm.
And that music means it's time for us to show you one of today's hot picks. We only have around about a handful of hot picks every day, highlighted for a couple of days in advance.
Creates a fit and an illusion that on every single woman raves. I tell you, people say to me, I look so good in this dress, it's a figure I didn't know we have. We give you the belt as an option. If you're not a belt girl, some of my fuller figure girls don't like it, but look at that. It's a chain belt with a sash. Some girls wear it around their neck. V-neck, 3/4 sleeve, matte jersey, 2X, 3X. Get on the phone. It is olive. I'm loving green.
That is gorgeous.
It is black. It is chocolate, and it is the purple. Makes you dance. Here we go, girls.
It looks fabulous. Now, I must warn you, so busy already. Chest size on the... Well, I'm delighted to say you are watching QVC, the nation's favourite shopping channel. And in fact, we are the original shopping channel. I know there's a lot of different ones out there, and sometimes it can be a little bit disconcerting when you're thinking about...
Catherine, have a feel of this. It is absolutely
nice.
the drink for the skin. Offering great results that are sustainable for women. You know, I always struggled. I thought that I could never afford to buy the skincare that was ever going to fix my skin, and then when I could afford it by perfectly, that, you know, we pioneered the art of three-step. You know, in one product.
That's less dragging.
You're not going to be
pulling
dragging
lashes out, things like that. You know, because
who would have thought you could get such an efficient multitasking product?
Well, we've got 20 just on this duo. 20 reviews. 18 of those are 5 out of 5.
That's not going to work throughout the day, is it?
It's such a lovely matte finish that it dries. You can feel that it's going to grip your makeup to it.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of top makeup artists that work with this product, and one of them was flying off today, wasn't he, Tom? He was going to do a big photo shoot for Look magazine. He's going in.
Harley's next.